So Kyla bought us a webcam to see if it works better and if you could hear better. And I've got it set up on my laptop, which took me half an hour. It's not that complicated. And I think it's working. Cheryl, can you hear me okay? Hi. You're looking at my crappy, I should turn around to where it's pretty. Let me move to where it's pretty. Because you're looking at my not so pretty behind my desk. That's there. Now you're looking at my messy studio, so I don't know which is worse. That doesn't work. Let's go over here. See, that's where I paint. There's my desk. That's what I just left. So it's very confusing. I just made myself a spot in that corner. There's my drafting table. And there's my mukjang back to the left. And that's where I felt. And that's all my felting stuff. So I'm going to stand in front of my felting stuff and talk to you guys just for a minute. I just want to make sure this is working okay, because we think it's going to be better. It's working. Yay! All right, that's all I got. So if you guys have any questions, I can answer them while we're here. We're going to film goats soon. That's exciting. And we're going to film the goats, and we're going to film the 2D hummingbird, like ASAP. So I know you guys have been waiting for those, and I'm really excited to share them. The goats are cute. It's more for me about making a better quality tutorial, because that was one of the very first ones that we did. I actually think the goats that I made in that tutorial are really cute, but you know, terminology, new tools. I'm a better sort of teacher and sometimes speaker at this point. So so yeah. Oh, good. Oh yeah, thank you. My stepmom gave me this. It's like an enamel little owl. Good image. So Barbara wants to know, what's my inspiration? Inspiration for me can come from so many different things. It can come from an emotion, a color, the actual visual aesthetic of what I'm looking at, whether it's an animal or a flower or a landscape. Sometimes it comes from emotion, like if I have a lot that I need to get out, and creating is a great way to just to channel it, I guess, especially if it doesn't have a real place to go. I don't know if you guys ever get that, where like you're just kind of like, if you could kind of kick down the door to the universe, you would, but there's no door to kick, so you gotta do something. I think that when you're making something, especially in painting, well, I guess needle felting too, it's really important to have an inspiration, because that carries you through the project. So whether it's, I'm going to challenge myself by making something small or large, or using only, like in painting, sometimes we'll do a limited palette, or I want to capture this mood. Whatever it is, that inspiration carries you through the whole project. So there's lots of things that inspire me. And I should be honest, I love to sell. Like I've always loved it. I think it's a challenge to create things that people want to buy. So that's, as shallow as that might sound, that's really inspiring to me. Don't have a video on reverse needles yet, but I would like to do that, because we now have them, and they're great. They're actually stronger than the ones I had several years ago. So you don't have to felt as firmly. They really pull the wool back. So we should do that. I'll put it on the list. Yes, I have about 3 or 4 new tools in the works. Hoping to work through those over the summer. And they're good ones. Like one of them is really going to become another staple. So that's exciting. Um, Someone asked, when am I going to make Milo a girlfriend? That's funny because all along Jennifer has been like, you should have a challenge for someone to make Milo a girlfriend. So maybe that will be a thing. We would need another puppeteer if we did that. Serafina Fiber Art commented saying, I'm impressed you figured out the webcam. I think that's Kyla, who's not here today. And thank you. I did it. I Googled a YouTube video on how to do it. Okay. So the Fiber Fairy, it's working, Talbot. The Fiber Fairy is going to be we usually do it at 9 Eastern Daylight Time. So in California, that's 6. I don't know. Oh yeah, so that's when we go live. The Fiber Fairy starts at 12 a.m. on the Friday. So basically Thursday night, 12 a.m. Fiber Fairy starts. Tutorial on making puppets. Making puppets is really fun. I made some big ones that I didn't show you guys because it is under wraps for the people who commissioned it. But I'm looking forward to being able to share those with you when I can. Oh, thank you, Barbara. All right, well, I'm not going to stay on because we will be live on Friday and telling you so much more. I want to talk about Creature Feature, which I hope you guys are checking out. I made, oh, let me go grab those. I'll walk you out here with me. I'll show you the hedgies that I made. I'm like, I'm not going to stay on, but I am. Hello. Good, how are you? Yeah, I'm live on Facebook for like 2 more minutes, just so you know. Okay, so these were fun. Lee really inspired me. I'll tell you guys the whole story on Friday, but look, he's so cute. And on Creature Feature, part of it is that I'm sharing a little story about the project and what inspired it and little tips on it. So part of making them is me like kind of diving in a little deeper to what they're about. Keep turning them the wrong way because it's backwards. So cute. This guy cracks me up. Like a little smile. So funny. All right. Hi, Paul. All right, I'm going to say goodbye, and we'll see you with our new webcam on Friday. Very exciting. Take care.